Hello dear students, today we will be solving numerical on capital fund under fund based accounting. Under fund based accounting, I have already posted various lectures on this fund based accounting, so you can refer my previous lectures. So I think this will be the last lecture on fund based accounting. So here I have taken question number 15 of T.S. Greva's book. So let us see the numerical first. You can take the screenshot of this numerical. This is question number 15. This one. Show how the following items deal with while preparing the final accounts for the year ended 31st March 2020. So what is given to you in this particular case? In this particular case, three cases are given to you. In the first case, expenditure on construction of pavilion work is 6 lakhs, while the construction work in progress has not been completed, and the capital fund is 20 lakhs. In the second case, expenditure on construction work is 6 lakhs and fund is also given to you as 10 lakhs. Along with fund, capital fund is also given. In the third case, expenditure on construction of pavilion work is given and construction work is in progress and not yet completed. Pavilion fund is given to you, capital fund is given, and donation for pavilion fund, which is 5 lakh, this is given to us. So let us start the numerical. One by one we will be solving all the cases. So according to case 1, what is there in case 1? Expenditure on construction of pavilion is 6 lakhs and construction work in progress has not been completed and capital fund is given to us. So when capital fund is given to us, capital fund is 20 lakhs. And moreover, with this capital fund, what else is given to us? Let us see that also. The construction of pavilion is given to us. So pavilion work in progress. Pavilion work in progress you can mention. It is given to us as 6 lakhs. So because there is no fund, so it means that whatever fund we had, it is already transferred to capital fund. So there is no further adjustment required in this case. Because this is an abstract of the balance sheet, so you will not be showing full figures and your balance sheet will not tally. And see what is there in case 2. Expenditure is given to us on construction of pavilion, which is work in progress. Pavilion fund is given and capital fund is also given. So let us see how much capital fund is there. Capital fund is given to us as 20 lakhs. And along with that, pavilion fund is also given. So the pavilion fund is, just wait, let me see. The construction of pavilion fund on 31st is 10 lakhs. It is given to us as 10 lakhs. And along with that, the construction pavilion work in progress is given to us as 6 lakhs. So these are the details. And capital, so these are opening balance, and this is also opening balance. So whenever such type of instructions are given to you, in that case we'll be deducting this work in progress. I told you that we'll be treating this in 3 ways. Work in progress has to be dealt in three ways. Deducted from the respective fund, it will be asset will be created and it will be added in capital fund. So this much amount will be transferring from pavilion fund to capital fund less transfer to capital fund. So capital fund is 6 lakhs. So after transferring, the transfer to capital fund is 6 lakhs. So after transferring this much to capital fund, pavilion fund will be only 4 lakhs. And then here also we'll be adding this pavilion fund transfer from pavilion fund 6 lakhs. So your capital fund will be 26 lakhs. So this is how it is to be treated in the balance sheet. Work in progress here, and work in progress will be deducted from the capital from the pavilion fund. This much amount will be transferred to capital fund. When this construction will be over, then what will happen? There will be no pavilion fund left with us. The whole amount of this will be transferred to capital fund, and that will be equal to the value of asset. Now see what is there in the third case. In third case, almost same details are given to you, except you are receiving a donation during the year, donation for pavilion fund. So rest of the details are same. Capital fund is there of rupees 20 lakhs. Then pavilion fund is given to us as 10 lakhs. Then donation for, this is not an ordinary donation, this is donation for pavilion fund, specific donation, or you can call it as restricted fund, restricted capital nature fund. So it will be added and we'll be deducting from this the pavilion work in progress, pavilion construction work in progress. This is same as this 6 lakhs. So it will be treated thrice. It is to be written on asset side, it is to be deducted from pavilion fund less transfer to capital fund. It will be 6 lakhs. So in the outer column you will be writing 9 lakhs, and here add transfer from pavilion fund 6 lakhs. So total in the outer column will be 26 lakhs. So capital fund 26 lakhs, pavilion fund is 9 lakhs, out of which we have already deducted work in progress. So this is how it is to be done when there is a numerical on pavilion fund, or numerical on you can call it as capital nature restricted fund. So let me write draw a line so that you will be able to separate these cases. So I hope the treatment of capital nature fund must be clear to you. One thing you have to keep in mind, whenever there is a work in progress, it has to be treated at 3 different places. It is to be shown as an asset. You cannot write it simply pavilion because it is still under construction. So it is to be shown under balance sheet, asset side of the balance sheet as work in progress, and it is to be same amount is to be deducted from the fund, because basically what happen in case of specific funds? Specific funds are your liability. So if you are start working on that area for which these funds are received, this fund will keep on decreasing, and this much amount will be transferred to capital fund, and it will be added here, it will be deducted from the respective fund. So capital fund will keep on increasing as you increase the expenditure on this fixed asset. So that's all for today. Have a nice day.